All right, we're here at Good Hope this warm Thursday afternoon, talking with Coach Moss, talking about the upcoming season. Coach Moss, how many returners you got from last year?
We got 5 on offense and 7 on defense. As of right now, we've got a good young bunch of juniors coming up. We've got 6 seniors, all good kids. They're working hard and getting better every day.
Okay, so it's going to be a young football team this year as far as experience goes.
Yes, sir.
But how about your special teams? You got any specialty people back?
We got all of our outside guys are back except for 2, but we've got guys that are going to step in and do a good job for us. Kanan Smith's back on one side of the ball. The other side, we've got Austin Reed. He played a lot also. So we've got some kids that are coming back that are going to provide leadership. Our running back's back. Jared McClure. McClure's going to be a 3-year starter this year, and he's going to play offense and defense for us.
Okay, and probably special teams too.
Special teams, and he might even carry the water on the field.
I understand. You know, you got to have the best 11 out there all the time. Right. And as far as your coaching staff, how is it intact?
It is. We've got everybody back. We've got a new face. Drew Forrest is going to help us this year. He's a receiver, went to Troy University, and him and Coach Caldwell are doing a great job with these guys offensively. So we're proud to have Drew with us this year.
They worked together in high school, didn't
they? They've been together for a while now, and like I said, you know, they know the offense, and they're doing a great job. These kids look up to them. They're young, a lot younger than I am, so that's a plus. Makes me feel younger.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It also makes us sometimes new ideas. I was sort of hesitant to think about some of those new ideas sometimes, but sort of like you embraced that new style of offense and stuff really wasn't in your past, your history.
We used to like line up there between the tackles and running, and you know, I think everything with what we've got, everything's sort of moving to a little bit more of a high-paced offense. Riley Eisner is going to be our quarterback this year. He played a few games last year when our other quarterback got hurt. He's a very smart kid in the pocket, and he's getting better every day.
Okay, and so your first ball game is?
We're going to play Vinemont in a little jamboree on the 21st over at their place, and then our first home game will be, our first game here will be at home against Cordova. So we're looking for a good year.
And your region this year has changed up a little.
It is. We're going back to 4A, but it's a little different 4A. You know, it'll be a little closer to where we're at around here. You know, the last time we were in 4A, we went to West Alabama and East Mississippi. I feel like it was Haleyville and all those teams in Fayette County. This year it's a little. This time it's a little closer to where we're at in this vicinity. I think our longest game will be North Jackson, and of course that's up near Chattanooga. So we'll have to pack a lunch that day.
And how many county schools do you have on your schedule?
With Vinemont being in the Jamboree, the only other county school we got is Hanceville. So we wish we could have stayed down there with that group because, the gates are better and it's a little bit more of a county rivalry. But I think we were about 6 over on the count, kid-wise.
Okay. Well, we want to wish you good luck as we go into this season and, with a lot of new starters, but they look like they're pretty good athletes.
Well, we got a good bunch. Now, last year we had a luxury of having an offense and a defense. That offense went on the field, came off the field, and defense went out there. And there's 11 totally different players. So this year, some of these guys are going to have to play a little bit both ways. And, that's not all bad, but, we wish early that we had a little bit more of a choice, but, it's because of the heat and all that. But for the most part, these guys are going to work hard. We're going to be in shape, and we're going to put them out there.
Well, as I look around, I see a lot of young faces and, young kids out here, but they look like pretty good athletes. Tell me a little bit about the history of the younger program here.
Well, Coach McDonald, which coaches our middle school program, they haven't lost a game in 2 years. They're back-to-back county champions, and they 7-0, 8-0 each year. So he's done a great job with those kids down there. And when they come up, they're ready to play. They're hungry for winning, and that's a big plus. The biggest downfall is when they come as 9th graders, they don't always come back out. And I don't think we have about 6 or 7 of those kids that have come back out. So, there's some things we need to work on as coaches and as a coaches fraternity here in the county to keep those kids out. But they've done a great job down there with those young guys. And he's going to have a good team this year.
Okay. Well, good luck to you this year. Good luck to Coach McDonald as he continues to bring some young ones up, and appreciate you taking this time to spend with us, and we'll let you get back to coaching now.
Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right, Coach Moss, Good Hope High School Raiders, and they're looking for, some wins in the 4A area this time, and they're going to probably do pretty well. And we'll be back in a few moments.